Dude. I was like the third ball that time I calls me throwing over. Funny thing, Hannah used to live down the street from me growing up.
She did?
Yeah, we used to play together when we were kids. And my little brother Dominic.
Yeah, he's in my grade.
Yeah.
He's annoying, but he's funny at the same time.
Yeah, that's how it used to be at that age too.
I mean, like, I feel like younger brothers are always gonna be funny,
Yeah.
but annoying at the same time.
Well, I have a nephew who was in your grade, but he only went to Adele for like kindergarten. And so we all used to play together.
Who was it?
Caden Fronting. He was in Miss Osterhaus's class.
He was right across the classroom from my classroom. Because I had Mrs. Anderson.
It's funny because I had Miss Osterhaus for 5th grade and then he had her for kindergarten. And she used to date his dad. That made parent-teacher conference is awkward.
Oh, I'm sure.
Advantage, Bondurant.
Why is he holding the ball like that?
The ball goes into touch, line out to Norwalk.
Oh.
Time off.
It's his head.
Question is he bleeding? And it doesn't look like there's any blood.
It looks like he's about to pass out.
Yeah, he's mad too. He can't play.
Which you figured almost anybody would be mad if they...
No, that's how I was when I showed you that video and she was like, you need to not play. I was like, dude, I'll ice this for 30 seconds and I'm getting back in. So I don't know what I'm telling you.
I'm pretty sure that's how Kaylin was when she got her concussion
She was
too.
telling me about that. I was like, at least you have next year though.
I just zoomed in so far, it wasn't even...
I'm shooting from the board.
Time on.
That was a good lift.
Yeah.
We're gonna overload the side. We needed one more.
Oh.
Get it to him.
Pop
We
it.
lost it.
Well, especially if it's a sport that you're passionate about and you figure out that like your first game you can't play the rest of it.
That's how it was. I played softball up until my... So I was gonna do Norwalk.
Bondurant scores first try of the game.
Bondurant's guest. Norwalk is not. That's how it was. I played softball and I went to the boys' state game and I missed a softball practice and he was like, you can't play the first 3 home games because you went to a rugby game and that's not school sanctioned. And I was like, I'm not playing softball anymore. I just quit and started playing rugby.
That was close.
Try scores by 28.
See, and I played volleyball before this too.
I
Like-
did not want to play high school volleyball.
Last year I did. And Lily was like, you're not playing volleyball anymore. And like, my coaches did not like me anyways, so like I wasn't mad about
High
it.
school volleyball, I've heard like people quit like the first week because of how awful Scott is.
Oh my gosh, I hate her.
And she's the head coach, and you have to run a mile every week until you get under 8 minutes. Like,
Yeah. And like just to be a part of the team you have to run it in under 8 minutes.
yeah, it's insane.
And I'm like, my lowest mile time has been 9.
Yeah, that's me too. Like, I could never either.
Like,
Like,
I
I'm
could
trying
never.
to- Like, I got extra
Like-
weight.
I know, but like, I don't have the stamina to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
All of the muscles in my legs.
No, I get that.
And in 7th grade, my coach decided she was going to take me out because apparently one, I wasn't serving good enough, even though I pulled a muscle in my shoulder.
Yeah.
And she goes, "You're not serving anymore." And I was the only one, even with a hurt shoulder, I was like the only one on my team that could actually get a ball over the net, that could serve overhand.
Number 6'4", Norwalk.
And she goes, "I don't care. You're just playing middle now. When you go to serve, I'll just sub someone in for you, and then you can go back in." I was like,
Okay.
sweet.
Yeah.
Take away my favorite position. Got you.
And that's like what coaches will make or break, and that's why you like Jess is amazing. I love her.
Conversion is no good. The score is 5-5.
One time I made him feel really bad though. My senior year. We used to take party buses, like, what's her name's dad owns, like, the buses or whatever,
Yeah.
Bailey's dad, and he'd let Coach drive onto our games so we could all ride together, and it was, so my senior year, my grandma died, and I, like, found her in her house.
Yeah.
I still, like, it happened on a Sunday, and Monday night, our games were Monday nights. And so, like, I didn't go to school Monday, but I could still play because we were a club sport.
Yeah.
And I got on the bus and I was, like, crying and everything, but I still wanted to play because I was captain in scrum half, and I was like, it's my responsibility to be there. Like, she wouldn't want me to miss it.
Yeah.
And I was crying, and Coach looks at me and, like, grabbed my shoulder and was like, "What's up your butt?" And I was like,
My grandma
"Actually-"
just died.
No, literally, I was like, well, maybe if I wouldn't have found my grandma in her house. And his jaw went.
Looks like number 6 for Norwalk squash is
It is.
I don't think that's what is it for Jeff. Like, if you don't like my good stuff. Well,
I was just told I to run the score sheets up here.
I'll give him the year and after I'll fix it.
Okay.
Really, I believe you.
Thanks.
Kaylin, can you get me a drink?
What do you want?
I don't really care.
You want like a top or body armor?
A body armor, preferably if there's any left.
Black one, cover
Conversion kick is no good. Norwalk.
Black one. Thank you.
Will you let me back in?
Yeah. No.
Did someone score?
Should be Norwalk 10. I guess.
Home 10. They gave me score sheets, so I didn't even know that on the watch phone. Okay, thank you.
No, and like with my hurt shoulder, my coach was always like, "You're sitting out of this game. They're gonna tear his jersey."
So they're supposed to be really tight, so you can't like.
Yeah. No, but she goes,
Oh, his head.
he like pancaked him.
Yeah, his head was like in the ground like this.
No advantage game, not run away, committed by Norwalk.
No, but my coach was like, "You're just doing score sheets today. You don't even get to play." I was like, nice.
Tackler is fixed to roll level on the tackle.
And like it was never Coach Jennison, it was always Coach Seidel.
I love Jameson.
You know she's getting married?
Yeah, I didn't know she was getting married, but I knew she had had a long-term boyfriend.
Yeah.
Apparently. I did speech, so Seidel was always nice to me.
Well, like after I quit volleyball, she seems to be a lot nicer to me.
And now she's a librarian, so you don't have her first speech teacher either.
Advantage Bondurant.
The ball was like on his back.
No advantage game.
Are you going to like, do you know what classes you're taking next year? Have you like done that?
Yeah, we did that in February because they were supposed to be finalized by like
Yeah.
the 15th.
Yeah. What classes are you taking?
I'm pretty sure the hardest class I'm taking is biomed. Everybody's like, "Don't do biomed. Don't do it."
No,
And I was
do
like,
it. No, do it.
I was like-
I did all 3 years. I completed all 3 years and got my white coat. Like, it's so worth it. And it prepared me for my like, I took
Advantage
classes in
Bondurant.
college, and like, it helped, like, the knowledge I learned in those classes actually helped me.
Well, see, and there's 2 health science classes. like you don't have any health science choices, and like that's like the career path that I
Yeah.
want to go in.
Yeah.
Like obviously I'm still taking business and everything for like backup,
Yeah.
but like that's where like I want to go.
It's really hard. And I have my binder still, honestly, if you want it somewhere.
Okay.
But
Knock on Bondurant.
it will literally suck. Miss Podworth, everyone hates her. I love her. I think she's the most amazing teacher in the
Lily
entire
loves
world.
her too.
You just gotta go get help from her. Like, you just have to be honest and be like, I just need help. I don't understand. I need help. And get your stuff done on time.
Yeah.
And she'll
After this,
like
there
you.
has to be a final game of the evening. The ADL girls take on down.
Is that the end? Or
No, that was half.
okay. I just didn't want to stop and be like,
Yeah.
oh.
No, it's half. But no, as long as you get your stuff done and like be honest with her if you don't understand something, like she'll help you out and I love her.
No, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, you do not want to do biomed. I go, I do
It's a lot of
because
work,
that's the
but it's
career
worth it.
path I want to go through.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna sit there and fail my classes that I don't like.
No, I took all three and like they are a lot of work, but it's worth it.
$600, nice, Kaylin. You think I have that much money?
I actually just stole it.
They don't care. It's for us.
Yeah. You can sit
Is
in
it
my chair.
Out there.
Yeah.
You can sit up here now, so you can sit up here if you want. And watch the game.
Poor Macy cried.
Why?
Because Reagan's leaving her.
Um,
And Reagan's like, what are you doing? Stop
It's
crying.
okay. I cried when Spencer. Did you guys know Spencer Evoy?
Yeah.
I cried when Spencer left because she was. That is so sad.
Where
Her
is
and
she
Dakota.
at now?
She is thriving at Creighton. She's in like a sorority, and she is like. Are you okay? She's okay. I thought she ate it on the bleachers. Like she did, but like I thought she like actually was gonna hurt herself. She's like thriving at Creighton, going to pre-med school. Like she wants to be like a neurosurgeon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's doing really good. And Dakota's at Graceland, I believe,
That's
on the
what-
dance team.
That's where Brayden is, isn't he?
Yeah.
That was a good kick. The boys are kind of good.
the boys are rough, which is so interesting.
I feel like the girls are wrong. Why is he straight?
Oh, that was.
Did you see what he said in Russia?
No, hold on.
He was like flat on his
Yeah, he was
stomach.
flat on his stomach, straight.
I don't know.
Oh, touch it. Okay. I was like, is he not gonna touch it on the
28
ground?
for Bondurant.
Oh, Alex said it was
Now it's
fine.
tied, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had punched the right one because they switched on me and I got.
Alex said it was fine, but just as long as we got the scores, the
Yeah.
sheets.
Yeah, and we have them. They brought
Yeah.
them to us.
Conversion kick is good. Bondurant leads 12-10.
Have you seen the way Shayna's kind of taken over? It's
Yeah.
kind of annoying.
Yeah. And like she wasn't ever. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all.
Well, sometimes people need to hear the truth, though.
I know, but it's just. It wouldn't be a truth, it'd be an opinion.
Yeah.
Not a very nice one. But, you know, that's their thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I feel like Alex is a really good coach.
Yeah.
And he's really
Like,
understanding.
I don't understand why
too.
I'm not down there and she's not up here doing this. That's
Yeah.
what I don't know.
Not committed to balls forward, so run to Bondurant.
And Alex is funny.
Yeah, I feel like it's because not Zoe, sorry.
Or-
Shannon just kind of took over.
Well, yeah, I left for a while and like that was my
Yeah.
fault, but I had to go to college.
Yeah.
Which
Even if I
obviously
did
didn't
tell
she have the choice to do that too?
Yeah, and she's living her, you know, it's whatever. I'll have my moment. Like, I want to help you guys, but like, I literally work 60-hour weeks.
Where
so
do you
it's
work
like-
at?
I work at this place called Amazing Lash Studio, and then I work at 165 Bar and Grill.
Is Sid still in college?
Yeah, she just got accepted into nursing school at the University of Minnesota, so she'll start clinicals next, she's going to start that, and then she'll be doing clinicals at Mayo.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's doing really well right now, and she's like, her boyfriend's a gymnast at Iowa, and they'll be moving to Minnesota together next year, and because he's graduating this year.
Yeah.
So, she's thriving.
I started.
Why is that
Bridging.
guy?
He's not even on his feet.
What? That guy just rolled on his neck.
That happens. I remember when Dakota used to go in without a mouth guard, and we'd be like, "What are you doing?"
I didn't play with mouse guard for like my first season.
That's your own teeth, but it's like, I was
He's
just,
out.
oh, that wasn't in.
Runner is taken into.
Alex said he only played with gum in.
Yeah, for real, like they would never, and it like makes me so nervous because I love my teeth.
Yeah. I was just I couldn't like do the mouth guard for so long.
Because you have to get used to it.
Yeah. Like what I realized, like getting it wet first is a lot easier.
You gotta spray it down and like cutting it so it
Yeah.
doesn't go too far back.
No, I have to get braces soon.
The braces, mouth guards are even better than the regular ones.
Yeah.
So that's fine because they're like more soft and rubbery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had one of those, and I would like gag on
You
it.
can you need to trim the
Yeah.
you need to trim it forward, but
You get
you
used
just need to make sure you wear it because braces against like I've had.
Offsides.
Like I've seen my friends' mouths, and
They
even
get
like just
tore
in
up.
general,
Yeah.
it's like blisters all over their mouth. I could never.
I
would cry.
I had braces in middle school and I did competition cheer when it was a thing here, and a girl, we threw her up in basketball and her head hit me in the mouth and her hair was like wrapped around my brackets and my lip was like stuck to my braces. I had to like,
My cousin, well, my mom's cousin, played softball when she had
Not
braces,
on the gate.
and it came.
Not going through the gate on the penalty to Norwalk.
Like,
The softball came and hit her right in the mouth, and her lips got stuck in her braces and her brackets, and she couldn't get it out.
that was so
And
I'd
she
cry.
said she was like bawling her eyeballs out because she didn't want to have her mom pay for them again,
no, that's
because
really
apparently it already happened once.
Oh.
So even more money. And
But the pain, I can even remember the pain.
Knock on committed by Norwalk to Bondurant.
And she also played volleyball too. And like she kept getting pinned in the face with a volleyball this side of her, so like her cheek was all torn up is what she said. I was like, I would cry.
On a good note, we doubled the amount of cash we started with. There's
That's
like,
nice.
There's like
Can I go down on the field during the 8L game?
Yeah.
Can you handle both of them again?
there's like $500 down there, if not more.
That's good, though.
$500.
Yeah, in cash.
That's crazy though. Because,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
And we had 10 pounds of meat, and it ran out like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, good.
Well,
See,
we
the
should've
stadium
just
is
brought the
good
whole
things
cow.
for us.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they let us play.
Why do they do it straight?
I don't know why they're doing that. Because, I guess that way still the gate is literally only this big though.
Yeah.
Because his shoulders are behind, or it's, he still has that small.
I've watched like the women's USA team. They do that.
Because, well, they have
too.
smaller shoulders, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they only have this much room to go through rather than if he were to be wider here,
Yeah.
you know? I'm guessing that's why.
I feel like it's gonna be harder to get.
But I'd be kind of scared.
Yeah.
Bondurant.
Like someone just grabs on your hair and you're freaking out.
Were you there for the game that they pulled the girls' weave out?
Yes,
That was hilarious.
that was. We were at
It was.
Bondurant.
No, it wasn't. It
No,
was.
we were at the soccer complex.
It was either
In
there.
Adele. Like we were at Island Park. I swear.
It was either there.
Because I'm pretty sure that was the same tournament that Sydney tore her meniscus.
Everybody keeps
I thought it
telling
was
me
at
about
the Des Moines men's field. It was either home or at the men's field.
Yeah, I remember that vividly. It probably happened more than once. But
that. Lily goes,
There's some
she was
funny
telling
shit
me
that
about
happened.
that. She goes, they literally guarded her like it was a Muslim girl losing her hijab.
They literally did because her whole the whole thing came up and everyone everyone just understood that the game needed to stop and
Yeah.
even girls from the other team
Well, I'm
huddled around
sure
her.
it hurt.
Well, yeah, and everyone, even girls from the other team, instantly realized what happened and stood around her so she could get it back on. It was so sweet, honestly.
Yeah.
They did a really good. Everyone was really nice about it.
Yeah. There's some odd stuff that happens.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head down there.
Okay.
Against New York, against
You got it?
Bondurant.
Yep.
Founders
Well, I
of
no,
Norwalk.
don't. Wait, did they get a run? Did they get a thing? No, because it's not over yet. So don't clear it yet.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I'll wait till it's over
They'd be like, what the fuck?
to go down. But it
Like-
should. This should be like the last couple plays.
Did they already have halftime?
Yeah,
I think so. Wait, maybe not.
I think they have.
I don't remember. I think so.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
I feel like we'd still be warming up there.
Yeah. I believe they've had halftime. But we've been talking, so I'm just
Who
watching
knows?
for them scoring.
We're
I
sitting
just
here
thought-
talking
I
about
know.
biomed more than half the time,
I
anyways.
know.
So
Are you in Bibles?
no,
you're
I'm
in-
taking biomed next year.
I didn't take any of those, and I start DMAC for nursing next year.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
My senior year, I'm planning on doing like the criminal justice thing. Sounds so fun.
I'm definitely really excited because I
Take
don't
all
have to
the
pay
DMAC
for it.
credits you can, but make sure that they're transferable. Because I took a neurology. Dude, do you think that transferred? No. Okay, yes, it's over, I believe.
And they're free. All your
So-
DMAC classes
yeah,
are
in
free
high
too.
school. So take them. Okay, I'll clear this for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down with you. You got it up here?
Yep.
Hold on, let me clear this real quick.
And even if you